Hey everyone, so this is a fear that I had to combat, and this is so important. Okay, so, there's a lot of Facebookers that are running around, they're posting, you can't use the name Jesus, you can't use the name Christ, and stuff like that, and you can't use the name Christian. Okay, they say you need to switch to Messianic or Nataraym just means Nazarite. That's a Nazarite vow. You don't just call yourself a Nataraym to get out of Christianity. That's an actual thing where you have to grow your hair really long and not touch any fruit of the vine, okay? And there might be some more rules in regards to that. But anyways, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, okay? But, so people said you can't call yourself a Christian or use the name Christ. Okay, well, it is written in the book of Acts. They called themselves Christianes. That's in the Aramaic scriptures. There's a book, Andrew Gabriel Roth translated the Aramaic scriptures. It is in every Bible, okay? You can use the name Christian. You can use the name Christiane. They say don't use the name Jesus. Okay, well, let me reconcile that, okay? The name Jesus was a name before they met Yeshua, okay? The name Jesus is just a normal name. It means Savior. It was a name before they met Yeshua, okay? So those are actual people, Messianic people, okay? Messianic, Christian, Christiane, okay? So those are just people, okay? And so you could say it's a saint name. So no one's going to get cast into hell for calling on the name Jesus. Yes, they did have kind of pagan connotations to that name. So Yeshua is a better name because he's Hebrew, he's Aramaic. You don't want to, you could call, let's see, I don't know. I always make this joke, like you wouldn't call him Boudreaux. I'm from New Orleans. You wouldn't call him Boudreaux. Like, would he answer to Boudreaux? Probably. He's really sweet, but if you're calling out, say I'm walking down the street, someone's like, Boudreaux, Boudreaux, I'm not going to turn around. That's not my name. My name's Rebecca, you see? So they say call on the Most High name, Yahushua, Yeshua, and that is supposed to heal everyone. So people said, there's like a painting that was done in the Catholic Church. It's like Middle Ages, like really old. And it has, it's really, unfortunate because they did a, gematria on it, and it calculated, one of the spellings, representing the name Christ, and it wasn't the full name Christ. Like, it wasn't Christ or Christos or Christes. It was an abbreviation, and it had, a blasphemy on it, okay? So I just wanted to warn people, hey, let's not listen to that group, okay? Let's not look at that picture, okay? Let's not look at it. And he said he warns about pictures and images for a reason. He warns, don't bow down to like strange pictures. Don't bow down to strange gods. Don't make graven images. Don't bow down to them. Okay, so why does he do that? Because for your safety, for your protection. They had a corrupt artist in the church, is how I see it, okay? It's not the Pope that did it. They also say, okay, so the Pope hat, the servant of Y'shua Hamaschiac, Jesus Christ, or something, servant of God, actually adds up to 660, not 666, not 616, because there's two versions of the mark of the beast written in different texts. One is 616, one is the 3 sixes, okay? So, be on the lookout around in the world about that stuff. But the Pope hat does not add up to that because some gematria is subtracted, not added. So people think I have to add, but some numerals have to be subtracted and not added. So it was a kind of false accusation, it looks like. So let's not condemn our Catholic brothers and sisters, okay? I'm kind of non-denominational, all denominational. I grew up Catholic. I don't want people being in fear and being afraid, thinking I'm not saved, or I was doing the wrong thing the whole time. But you watch these NDE testimonies, Yeshua, they, as soon as they get to heaven, they know who God is, they know who they're talking to. They're not talking to no antichrist, no evil. They're just filled with the light and spirit of God. They say, I know that's Jesus. You see, like in the heaven is for real testimony. I know who you are. He said, you know who I am? He's like, yes. He knows that was Jesus. He knows Yeshua, and he uses that name now too. You see, so there's no reason to get attacked by any antichrist spirit for being Catholic. There's no reason, and Catholics cast out that demon. You see. They can't cast out demons by the Beelzebub. They can only cast out demons by Y'shua Hamaschiac, you see. They're all doing the same healings, miracles, signs, and wonders. A few Catholics have risen the dead, even after the apostles. A few popes have, and a few saints and stuff like that. So they're really good people in that church. So please don't pick on them or dog them and stuff like that. The current pope does do healing miracles, really big ones even. So I don't know. I just want to bless you guys with that knowledge. Let's build up, not tear down, and keep fighting the good fight of faith.